Hello grade 1, my name is Ms. Simreen and today for our science lesson I will start by telling you the story of electricity. So many things that we use every day rely on electricity to work. Have you ever wondered where this electricity comes from and what is it? We are going to answer the question in this video of what is electricity and how do we use it? Did you know that electricity is energy? Our bodies and mind need healthy food to give us energy to be awake and active. Machines are the same. They use electricity to give them energy to turn on and work. In fact, electricity is the energy which powers much of our lives. Unless you create your own power at home, the electricity that you use has to come from somewhere else. So, how does it get to us? Let's find out. You ready to go on a journey? To begin with, the electricity is made in power plants like this one. From there, it goes into huge power lines which travel for many kilometers. At this stage, the electricity is too dangerous to be delivered straight to our homes. So, it goes to a transformer station like this one. From there, it goes to smaller power lines that you might see in your streets near your house. These power lines deliver it straight to our homes. And that's the story of electricity. Now we're going to learn about circuits. So now we know what electricity is and the uses of electricity. But have you ever wondered how a flashlight works? Sure, it seems pretty simple. All you have to do is press a switch or a button and ta-da! The light goes on. But what really makes the light go on? You're right, electricity. It's electricity that makes the light go on. And you probably know something about electricity that powers things in your house. Well, the electricity in a flashlight comes from batteries that are inside. Electricity flows from the battery to a light bulb. And when the electricity goes through the bulb, the flashlight turns up. But the electricity just doesn't jump from the battery right to the bulb. In order to go from the battery to the light bulb, the electricity has to go through a specific path. And that path is called a circuit. If you listen to the word circuit, it kind of sounds like a shape you might know. Let's name some shapes and see which one sounds like circuit. Triangle? No. Square? No. I know. Circle. And if you look at a circle, you see that it goes round and round and doesn't have any spaces or gaps in it. That's true of a circuit too. There can't be any spaces in the path that electricity takes to get from the battery to the light bulb. And in a circuit, if electricity doesn't have a path to travel on, it stops. It's like a train on tracks. When there's no more tracks, the train stops. So let's see how a simple circuit works. The battery is what we call the power source. That is, it's where the electricity comes from in the circuit. Electricity flows from the power source to the path of the circuit. And a lot of times the path is made by some kind of wire. The circuit leads to whatever we want to power. In this circuit, that's a light bulb. As the electricity goes through the bulb lights up. The electricity leaves the bulb and flows back through the battery. Then it flows the circuit all over again. As long as there is no spaces in the circuit, the bulb will stay lit. But what if we want to turn the light on and off, then we have to break the circuit, which means we need to put a space in it somewhere to stop the flow of electricity. So we need a switch. A switch allows us to make space in the circuit if we want to. When the switch is on, there is no space in the circuit and the light bulb is lit. But when we move the switch off, we open up a space. The electricity can't jump over the space, so it can't reach the light bulb, and the bulb stays off. So in the next part, we'll watch a video on how we can make our own circuit.
I have a power source, this battery, and a wire for the electricity to travel through, and a little light bulb. If I arrange everything just so, it kind of looks like a circle, but the bulb isn't on. That's because I haven't connected all of the pieces together. Remember, there can't be any spaces in the circuit, so I'll connect the wires to the power source, then I'll connect one wire to the bulb. And when I connect the other wire to the bulb and complete the circuit, the bulb lights up. Now I'm going to add something else to make it work a little more like a flashlight does. I have this part that looks like a button, and I'll put it right here. And look, the bulb is lighting up. That means that there are no spaces in the circuit. Okay, Squeaks, let's press the button and see what happens. Hey, the light bulb went off. That means when I press the button, the circuit is incomplete, which means that I've created a space. And when I let go of the button, the circuit is complete again. When I press the button, the electricity from the battery can't cross the space, so it can't get to the bulb and make it light up. The button is a switch, kind of like the switch on a flashlight.
So if you look around, you'll find that circuits, just like the one we just saw, are everywhere, powering all the things that are around us, like cars, trucks, buses, all use circuits with batteries to get started. And the circuits run through your refrigerators too, and in all of the other machines in your home that use electric power in order to work. Inside devices like phones and computers, which you're using right now, they are very small circuits that use the same basic setup as the one we just built. Large or small, it takes a circuit to carry the power we need to get going. So, thank you for watching the video. I hope you understand what electricity is and simple components and the circuit. Thank you. Bye-bye.